Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now we are talking about the size constancy. The size constancy also help us consistency in our perceptual environment as objects move toward us. Their retinal images enlarge as they move away. Their retinal images diminished. We do not perceive those objects as changing their size. We perceive them as moving toward or away from us. Size constancy depend on the familiarity of object and the ability to judge distance. When we are dealing with the familiar objects and can easily judge distances, we are more likely to perceive the objects as having a constant size. When we are dealing with the unfamiliar objects and our ability to estimate the distance is poor, the objects may appear to change size and shape constantly may seem rather simple because they are automatic process, but these constancies involve a great deal of perceiving. We use the familiar background object for the purpose of comparison size, constancy, and to anchor our perception shape constancy. Auditory constancies are another important aspect of perception. We perceive words as same when they are spoken by various individuals with the different voices. Similarly, a melody is recognizable even when it is played on the different instruments and in different keys. Depth perception. In addition to a world of constancies, we experience a third dimension, depth perception. The surface of the retina is two-dimensional, top to bottom, side to side, yet we are able to judge distance and locate objects in space three-dimensionally quite well. Two main types of cues, binocular and monocular, are used to create our perception of depth. Biocular cues involve the use of both eyes, whereas monocular cues are perceived by only one eye. By binocular cues, among the most important binocular cues are adjustment of the eye muscles and binocular disparity, the muscles that move the eyeball to get the best possible view provide the feedback for judging the distance. When objects are near the eyes, rotate toward a center point. You can feel the muscle tension when you look at the objects that are very close. To experience this sensation, focus on this sentence and move the book closer to your eyes. The closer the book gets, the more eye muscle strain you feel. The farther away the object is, the less eye muscle strain you experience. It is important for a student who spend long hours reading to place the book at a distance which causes the minimal or no strain on your eyes. Monocular cues which can perceived by the eye also determine the depth. For example, when the ciliary muscle change the shape of the lens in accommodation, the muscle adjustment are sensed and used to help determine distance. Artists use the numerous monocular cues, including the superposition, the fact that near objects partially obscure more distant objects, texture gradient, and many more. Thank you so much.